All right, shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakatah. Yahweh Shema Alatah, by Hashem Yahweh shout out all the sisters. It's preaching officer Yaramat out of Goldsboro. You understand? We're getting ready to start the Sabbath service. Salagia for us being late. It's the first time Sabbath service being held in Goldsboro, in the Goldsboro school. So with that being said, we're gonna be starting in the first book. You understand, in Genesis chapter 1 and verse 1. And give me 1 second, make sure that the live is up and running. And make sure that it's up on everything it needs to be up on. Okay, it's up there. Let me see. Audio sounds too wild. What's high Christ? Audio sounds too wild. What's high Christ? See. All right. We good on that? What you got? Okay. Now, for this Sabbath service, of course, we still working on getting the proper equipment to be able to hold the Sabbath service. You understand exactly how our forefathers would have done it. You understand, back in the days of old. But for the sake of learning the traditions, when there are certain steps, I would say, that are needed to be taken that we cannot do. For example, the blowing of the horn. We do not have the horn yet. I will still mention the steps so you understand we can get an idea as far as how the Sabbath service should be run. You good?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Of course, the Sabbath service will open with the horn being blown, and then I'm gonna call up the first priest or the first reader. So reader, step up. You state your registry slot.
My short, Ban Yehoda, Ban Yasha'ala.
My Shah, Ban Yehoda, Ban Yasha'ala.
Yabashim Yashabakata.
Yabash Barakatah. You come up on this side. All right. At this point, brother would take the wine and drink the wine. You understand? We don't got that for now. So I'm gonna just salute you, right? And then you can come on. Okay. Sit on my right side.
Okay.
And then Salakia. Oh, so you could. Now this is where you would you understand, grab the scroll. We don't have the scroll, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start these prayers. All right. Let me get them up. Salakia.
Okay.
And we're gonna start with the Lord's Prayer. All right, so what you would do is you would tell everybody in the room to Amajim.
Everybody in the room, Majim.
All right, Sar.
Sar, face the east, turn face the east.
Wapayan Kodam.
Wapaya Kodam.
Turn face the east.
Please turn face the east.
All right, and then you would start with the Lord's Prayer.
Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kadash. Haya. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakuka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Ratazayaka. Hayasha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Haya. Bashamayim. Nathanyanawa. Lacham. Kal. Yawam. Wasalaknawa. Asalak, yeah. Salak. Kabawaf nawa.
Kabawafinawa.
Kasalak nawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Kabawaf yanawa.
Kabawafinawa.
Wala
Wala
Thaba yanawa. Banasayawan.
Ayanawa.
Thabanayo.
Ayanawa.
Thabanayo. Banasayawan.
Banasaiwan.
Abo.
Abo.
Hawashai nawa.
Hawashinawa.
Hawashai Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Rai.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Hamalakwa.
Wa Allah.
Wa'ala.
Wa Allah. Wa ata parath. Waha slack is it?
Wa'athapara.
Waha para. La awa la yum. La
Wa'athapara. La awalanyum.
la awa yum. Ama.
Ama. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth,
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
And forgive us our debts
As we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom
and the power,
and the power
and the glory,
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Prayer for the power. Second.
Okay.
Prayer for the power.
Okay. Prayer for the power.
Mhm.
Yahweh Bashem.
Yahweh.
Yahweh. Bahashem.
Bahashem.
Yahweh.
Yahushai.
Baba Kashah.
Baba Kashah.
Nathanawa.
Nathanael.
Hakak.
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 Lapa. Larapa.
Larapa.
Kalmakala.
Kal Makala.
Wakal Madawa.
Makal Daiwa.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Ha.
Ha.
Matazarim.
Matazarim.
Hakak.
Hakak.
La Aquarium.
Lahaquadium.
Hamathium.
Hamathium.
Hakak.
Hakak.
Al Rakawath.
Al Rakawath.
Hatama Allah.
Hatama'ala.
Lagarshan.
Lagarsha.
Bashim.
Bashem.
Yavashai.
Yahushai.
The water.
The water.
Amma.
Aman. In the English, Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahweh.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal.
The power to heal
All manner of sickness.
all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the
The
lepers.
power to raise the
The
dead.
power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean
The
spirits.
power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of
In the name of
Yahushai.
Yahweh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
And we're going to do prayer for the structure.
Okay.
For the blessings.
Okay. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Yahushai?
Why my Kalala?
Why Makiala?
Why Aliyam?
La Avanam.
Matazabaya. Matabazaya. Matazabaya.
Matazabaya.
Matazabaya. Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
Hawa Alayapam. It's like Hawa Yam. Halawap Ayam.
Halawap Halawapyam.
Halawapyam. Harasayanyam.
Haratazayim.
Hawakwatazayam.
Hawakwatazayim.
Hakawayalim.
Hakoyoyim.
Hawatazayathan.
Hawatazayathan.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashem.
Bahashem.
Yahweh.
Yahushai.
The water.
The water.
Amen.
Amen. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahweh.
Commanding General
The
Yahan.
generals.
And the
The
general.
captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to do Psalm 121.
Come.
Just work through it as best as possible.
Okay. Asha.
Asha.
Ayana.
Aliana.
Al, Harayim, Mayan, Yabah, Izara, Isaiah, Main, Yahweh, Isa, Shemayim, Wa Abratzah, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Al Yawam, Shamarka, Hawa, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yasha'an, Shamaro, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Taza'alka, Ayad, Yamyanka, Yawadim, Hashamash, La'ah Yakah, Wayarak, Balaya, Yahweh, Yashamaka, Malaka Ra, Yashar, Atha Napashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaka'ah, Waba Arakah, Mayath, Wal Ayiliam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes
Unto
the hills,
from
which cometh my help.
From which cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
He
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
Yasha'Allah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The
Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee.
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
Even forevermore.
Psalm chapter 83.
Come.
If you need to like do this here to read it better, you can do that. All right.
Okay, it's the 83rd Psalm. Al-Hayim. Al-Damaya Laka.
Al-Damlaka.
Al-Tharash. Wal Thashakwat. Kayat Hana. Awabanyaka. Yahama Yaran. Ra'ash. Al-Makah. Yaira Yamam. Sawada. Wayat Yatazawa. Al-Tazapawayaka. Arawa Lakawa. Wanakaya Sakam. Maga Yawal. Wala Az Yazakar. Sham Yasha'Allah. Iwada. Kayash. Nawatabaza. Laba. Yakawada. Ayaka. Ma'awayaba. Wagarium. Gabor Wayamad. Wayakawalak. Palashath. I'm Layaba. I Labanua. Lawat. Salah. Ayash. La'wam. Kamayad. Kaisaya Sarah. Kabayad. Balako. Kayash. One. Nash Amayad. Bayan Dayara. Hawaya. Daman. La'ash La'mi Slaki. La'a Dama. Sayatamya. Nada Yamana. Kaira. Ashar. Amara. Nayashara. Nanawa. Atha. Na'awath. Alayam,
Alayam,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Saba'ira Ya'avra,
Daba Aina,
Wa Kalawaba,
Wakalawabu,
Tala'at,
Dalaat,
Habayam,
Harayam,
Kan Sarapada,
Kantharapara,
Basarika,
Bazarika,
was Wabasa Wapaka,
Wabasa Wapathka,
Saba'alam,
Dawa Alam,
Wala'a Panyayam,
Walaab Wayayam,
Kwalawan,
Kwalakwan,
Waya Ba Kavasaria,
Wayabat Kawasardia,
Shamka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yaba Alwa,
Yahweh,
Yaba Abba, Waya Bala'a,
Yahweh Ibil, Bawa,
Aya
Ida,
Waya Kaparwa,
Waya Kaparia,
Waya Abalua,
Waya Ababia,
Waya Daewa,
Waya Dio,
Kaya Asa,
Kaya Atha,
Shamka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Alewan,
Alewam,
Alka Adarataza.
Alka Alrataza, in the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace,
And be not still.
and be not still,
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a turmoil.
Their enemies make a tumult,
And they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up their head.
have lifted up thy head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people,
And consulted against thy hidden one.
and consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation,
That the name of Israel
that the name of Israel
may be no more remembrance.
may be in no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together
For they have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee,
tabernacles of Edom
the tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab
of Moab,
and the Hagarenes
and the Hagarenes
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal
Gabar
and Ammon
and Ammon
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
with
the inhabitants of Tyre,
the inhabitants of Tyre,
Assur
also
have joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah.
Do unto them
As
unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites.
as to Sisera,
As to Sisera.
as to Jabin,
As to Jabim.
at the brook of Kasam,
At the brook of Kasar.
which perished at Endor.
They
They become as dung before the earth. They become as dung for the earth.
They have become as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles stumble before the wind. Make their nobles like a red and like Zeed. Yeah. All their princes as a Ba and as Elamuna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my Yahweh, make them like a wheel, as a stumble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire, persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm, fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yeah. Let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. And then you would tell everyone saw.
All right, everyone saw?
Just say saw.
I saw. Okay.
Now, after we would do the prayers, you have everyone your shout.
Y'all give everyone your shout.
Which means to be seated.
Okay.
And then we would go.
Okay.
All right. Now, again, this is the first Sabbath service for ISUPK Goldsboro. And we're going to start, of course, from Genesis chapter 1 and verse 1. You're going to read the first 7 verses. So we're going to read from Genesis 1 and 1 to finishing on 7.
Okay, it's the book of Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 in the Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
Bara'ash Barash,
Mhm.
Bara, Allah, Allahayim, Atha, Hashemayim. Yeah, what's like
If you need a reference.
Wa ha'ara haraya. Wait, it's like it.
Mhm.
Haratiza. Verse 2. Raha raya ratiza raharatiza Yahweh. Fahawa wabaha wahashad tazal panaya Thaharam Yarayam Yaraha Yaraha Alahayim Marakapa Tizal, Salakia. Ayah Palaya Apanai Apaniyi Salakia Al Panya Alpanya.
Yeah.
Verse 3. Waja'am Waparim Wayaram Alahayim Yahay Ayar Hayim, what's like it? Alahayim Wahayaya our yard, our slap. Verse 4. Ayara Alahayim Asa Alahayim Asa Hayar Ban Tayar Ba Yabaral Abba Abahayim. Oh wait, Alathayim. Alahayim. It's like Bayao. Bayaka. Ha'ayim. Hayara. Wabayaka. Hakash. Hayakash. Verse 5. Waya Taza. No, it's like Wayakwa. Wayakara. Allah Hayim. Laha. Lawa Har. Yawam. What? Yeah, La Yawum. Yala, yes. Yala Shar. Quara. La Loya. Ya Ka. What's like? Wayaha. Wayaha. Yahweh. Tazara. Wayaha. Yahweh. Bakwar. Yawam. Achar. Tazar. So like pa. Close. Verse 6. Wayaram. Allah. Alahayim. Yahya. Rala Yetza. Batha. Yaka. Hamaya. Wayahaya. Mabada. Yao. Mabada Yao. Bayan. Verse 7. Verse 7. Waya Tazasha. Wataya Ayim. But Wataya Ash. Alahayim. Atha. Wahayim. Atha. Hara. Harakwaya. Wayabara. Wabayal. Bayana. Ban. Hamayam, Ashar. Mathakalam, Laraquaya, Yabayan, Hamayam, Ashar, Ma'ai, Laraquayam, Laraquai, Wayahawa, Bam. That's last verse we started the.
That's verse 7.
Yeah, come on,
And now you just go to the English.
Come on,
reading the English.
Come on, the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1, in the English.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
Now, this is talking about, of course, the creation of what we know today as the earth. And it says, in the beginning, the Lord created the heavens and the earth. Keep going.
Come on, verse 2. And the earth was without form and void.
And the earth was without form and void. You understand? What does this mean that the earth was without form?
Like certified made, it means it had no land, no valleys, no.
It had no shape, right? So it wasn't molded into an earth, right? The voidness of the earth was like this smoke, right? Imagine this smoke in a space, an area with nothing around it, and it's nothing, right? It's just void because it has no matter. There's no shape of it. Understand? Keep going.
And darkness was upon the face of the deep.
And darkness was upon the face of the deep. It's talking about space, right? Outer space. Keep going.
And the Spirit of the Most High moved upon the face of the waters.
And the Spirit of the Lord moved upon the face of the waters. Meaning what? The Lord sent his angels to go work. You understand? And of course, the waters is talking about space, which is why, you understand, we learn in the Bible that space, the outer space and the ocean that we know of today is very, they resemble each other a lot. You understand? Which is why they call them spaceships. And when astronauts go and train to go in outer space, they train inside of water. You understand? Because it's damn near the exact same thing in outer space, right?
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 3. And God said, let there be light.
And the Lord said, let there be light. Keep going.
And there was light.
And so the Lord created light, right? He created the sun, the stars. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 4. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness.
And the Lord divided the light from the darkness. So he gave us a time for it to be day, and then he gave us a time for it to be night. Keep going.
Verse 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
Right. Keep going.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
And the evening and the morning were the first day. Now, of course, a day unto the Lord is like unto 1,000 years, right? That's not exactly 1,000 years, but it's a very, very long time that this is taking place. Keep going.
Verse 6. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters.
And let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters. If I had a whiteboard, I could draw this out for you, right? But the firmament in the midst of the waters would be your ozone layer, right? Which is what divided the waters from each other. You understand? So that ozone layer is the firmament that is being created, which underneath the firmament is where we would be in Earth, where gravity would keep us pulled to the Earth. Above the firmament would, of course, be space, outer space, or the heavens, right? Keep going.
And let it divide the waters from the waters.
Let it divide waters from the waters. Clear as that. Outer space is water. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 7. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which are above the firmament. And it was so.
And it was so. You understand? Is that the end on that?
Come, cousin.
And so the Lord divided the waters. You understand? Now, usually here after the 7th verse, we would call up the next reader. However, seeing as this, we only have one brother who can read right now. For the time's sake, we're going to go ahead and close out. There was the next Sabbath service, of course, it'll start at 9 a.m. and we'll run it through 11 so that we can have enough time to make it to camp from Goldsboro. But for now, you understand, we're going to go ahead and go through all the protocols as far as closing out, go through these prayers, and then next Sabbath service, we're going to start at 9 sharp, so that give us enough time to follow through 11, and we can get to camp. All right, so you could drop that.
Okay.
What we're going to do here now, so we got another reader. So all you would do at this point is we don't got the Torah either. All right, so you just have everybody to imagine.
All right, everyone, imagine. Sar.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Don't sweat. We would usually salute the Torah, and we would blow the horn because we do not have the horn now.
Okay, Sar, Kodam,
Wapaya Kodam.
Wapayas Kodam means Sar, turn, face the east.
Prayers one more time.
Okay.
Let's start with the Lord's Prayer.
Okay. It's the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa. Shabbat
Shemayim.
Kadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malafka. Saba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayasha. Hayasha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathaniel. Lacham. Kol. Yawam. Wasalaknawa. Kabawafyanawa. Kasalaknawa. Kabawafyanawa. Wala'ah. Tabaya'anawa. Banasayawan. Abo. Hawashayanawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wa'ala. Wahathaparaf. La'awalayam. Aman.
In the English, our Father,
which
which art in heaven,
hallowed
be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
As
it is in heaven.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Our
Our
daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Debts.
As we forgive our debts.
As we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not.
Into temptation.
But deliver us.
From
evil.
For
thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
Forever.
So be it.
We're
going to go with prayer for the power.
Come. Yahweh. Bashem. Yahweh. Babakashah. Nathaniel. Hakak. La Rapa. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakak. Lata'ar. Ha Matazarium. Hakak. Lachayim. Hamathayim. Hakak. Al Ratazak. Al Rachawath. Hata Ma'ala. Lagarshan. Bashim. Yavasha. The water. Aman.
In the English. Yahweh.
In
the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of
And all manner of disease.
The
The power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Structure the blessing.
Okay. Barak Atah.
Barak Atah Yahweh.
Barak Atah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yakala.
Wa Miyaka Allah.
Wa Aliyang.
Wa Aliyang.
Wa Matazabaya.
Matazabaya.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
How Alayapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Harasarium.
Harasolium.
Hakwatazayinum.
Hakotazayoyim.
Hakayalim.
Hakoyoyim.
Wa Akalathian.
Wala Kayathan.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim.
Bashim.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
The water.
The water.
Amen.
Amen. In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General Yohana.
Commander General Yohana.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121.
Okay. Asha.
Asha.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Al-Harayim.
Al-Haroyim.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yabah.
Yabah.
Isaiah.
Azariah.
Isaiah.
Azariah.
Mayim.
Mine.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha.
Asha.
Shamayim.
Shemaiah.
Waratazah.
Ratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Ragalika.
Regalika.
Al-Yawam.
Al-Yawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Ha'ah.
Ha'ah.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yalawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shamar.
Shamash.
It's like Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yashala Allah.
Yashaya Allah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Tazalika.
Tazalika.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yan.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawawayam.
Yawayam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ayaka.
La'adyaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarath.
Bariyah.
Bayayah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal.
Makal.
Ra.
Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Napashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazalika.
Tazaalika.
Waba'athka.
Waba'athka.
Mayath.
Mayath.
Wa Aliyam.
Wa awayam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From which cometh my help.
From which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth me, it's like he that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold.
He
that keepeth Yasha'Allah.
He that keepeth Yasha'Allah.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
That shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
For even forevermore.
Psalms 83.
Okay. This is Psalm 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damya Laka.
Al-Damya
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Wa-al-Tashquat.
Wa-al-Thashaquat.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awabadika.
Awabadika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Wanan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Makah.
Al-Makah.
Uriah Yawam.
Uriah Yawam.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayatha. Yatazawa.
Yatazawa.
Al-Tazapawankad.
Al-Tazapayankada.
Amario.
Lawaka.
Walakayadam. Magayawa.
Magayawa.
Wala Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Shambarath,
Yakaratha,
Ahaliyah,
Al-Haliyah,
Amadawam, Wa Yashar, what's like it? Wa Yabasha Allah, Wa Yasha Wa Yashamai Allah Yum,
Wa Shemai Awalon,
Mawa'aba, Wagarium, Gabal, Wa'aima Wan, Wa'amakwa, Palasha, Alabuyah, Lawat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamadya, Kasaya Sarah, Kabayan, Balakal, Yakwash Wan, Nashamada, Bayan Dara, Hawaya, Daman, La Adma, Shamayatha, Nada Yamawa, Karab, Aisha, Amara, Nathayara, Lanawa, Atha, Nathayawa, Alayam, Kasha, Tabayaria, Wa Kawalaba, Salaat, Harayam, Kan Thamarpa, Basarika, Wabasa, Wapafka, Sabalayam, Mala, Panaram, Kolawan, Waya Bakwashka, Shaka, Yahawa, Yabawa, Waya Bala, IDI, Waya Kaparo, Waya Abadia, Waya Dayawa, Kaya Atha, Shemka, Yahawa, Labadka, Aliyawan, Al-Kaha, Arataza. Okay.
Prayer for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
And death to the heathens.
And death to the heathens.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
That teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
And death to the heathen.
And death to the heathen.
And shake loose the pockets of the rich.
And shake loose the pockets of the rich.
Of Israel. That refuse. To give to the school.
To give to the school.
Force their riches.
To
enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
And death to the Edomites.
And death to the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And their drug dealers.
And their drug dealers.
The court system.
Court system,
the prison system,
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
all
the governments of our enemies,
Amalek,
synagogues and armies,
it's like it, sir.
Amalek, synagogues and armies,
Amalek, synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope, Islam,
Christianity,
Egyptology, the militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation, Skinhead, Pasakamatazi,
the gay movement,
the lesbian movement, spies,
workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airwaves, the cable access channel, and the radio channel, convict the spirit of any of thy people, that seek to stop us, and bring swift death to all the heathen, that stand in the way, or try to stop us, from broadcasting your words, throughout the planet earth, let loose all the terrorists, cause them to go to and fro,
Cause them to go to and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And destroy.
And destroy.
Cause the terrorists.
Cause the terrorists.
To come against America.
Come against America.
And destroy them.
And destroy them.
And their strongholds.
And their strongholds.
Let America shake.
Let America shake.
At the hands of the terrorists.
At the hands of the terrorists.
Let Yahweh
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers.
Come down with the flying saucers.
And kill all the heathen.
And kill all the heathen
that come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known.
Cause it to be known.
By all.
By all.
That it is the angels.
That is the angels.
That have done it.
And have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. So.
We're going to salute out. Okay. Salute that. We're going to end the Sabbath, so we're going to salute out. Brothers, you understand? You just salute.
Brothers, sir, Saw, turn, face the teacher. We give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Ahmad Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Barakatah.
Yazmatah. Class dismissed.